Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. I know a lot of people are going to want to see this. It's Creative Field number 57. This is not the industrial type. This is not the armored puppet. This is Manhunter F73B1 Grave Frog. This is a kit. Looks absolutely fantastic. I am really looking forward to this. Without further ado, let me go to time-lapse. I will make this one on camera on time-lapse. It's probably going to take me, hopefully not too long, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Hopefully my phone battery will last that long. And we'll see what it's like. So let's go to time-lapse and build this.
Yo. Jettison your life pods. I don't f with alligators. I don't even f with eyes. Put Dub up in your system and bump me in your iPod. I leave the crowd like, oh God, he ripping this shit so hard. I smash and I bogart, bullet in Mokar. These niggas try to be clever, but they ain't really so smart. Don't start none, won't be none. I got original flow. Y'all sounding like some reruns. I'm the reason your dish is dead now. I punish weak rappers little bit and put your head down. Your dish is tired, so go to bed now. Enter the Sandman, sitting at Dream Street. I'm the M-A-double-N and I'm doping in cream bee. Fly like a bird, plus I roll with a queen bee. I'm like magic on the scene, can't believe that you see me. They be like, I know that again, that's that again from TV. Ain't seen me in a minute, so they moved on to new things. The rap game is shaky, looking, working on mood swings. Everybody hard now, only talk about rude things. Everybody sound the same, but that don't include me. I paint pictures with my words, better than movies. If you ain't a fan now, pretty soon you will be. Suckers hate so hard, even tried to kill me. Again, try to copy. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Spit it so cold, it's about to get chilly. I'ma wait to Walking Dead, make the whole world feel me. 808 in your face, slapping you silly. Your girl on my tip got her wetter than lilies. I'm a real G, I'm filthy, never gonna get clean. Little Oakland out here chasing these big dreams. All eyes on me, I'ma cause a big scene. I'ma act up, have my credits at the end, please. Try to play me out and I'ma show you how to end things.
Step to the fast lane, dip onto the slow. Stay your ass out my lane, for you capo show. Don't pump your brakes, not here. Don't pump your brakes, not now. Just get your ass out the lane.
Stay in your lane. Of what you heard, you ain't seen nothing yet, neither. Swept the meter with the bass, ballin' like I'm Derek Jeter. Guarantee it, you ain't making moves like a paraplegic. Therapy for me, it'd be to beat you till you're barely breathing. Wear your speakers out just like you wear a pair of sneakers. So the next time you get to bumping something, all you hear is tweeters. This shit's easy, I could do it, eyes closed or blindfolded. From the bottom of the water, line control the tide flow. Came to make a name up in this game and bust it wide open. Style until there's no more mileage. Pages of my lyrics piling sicker than the dish you used to listening to. I'm spitting fire, Richard Pryor in this prime, the way I get you higher. Every time I flow, get up on it, man, I'm cold spitting compositions, causing problems for the opposition. Listen, save yourself, fasten the latch and clack the safety belt. The ace is dead, blackjack, rap on the dad, and table metal. Rockin' so hot that you probably thought that we were raising hell. Mix it with some license to ill, some MC8 and Dell. 80s baby, I'm crazier than a mental patient. Bass will get to shake it, put holes in the speaker ventilator. Innovate and get up on the stage and demonstrate it for the audience. Body and got 'em in a frenzy state. Spit the sickness on the everyday problems like the Coliseum. Y'all can see us innovate. Ready for whatever you're bringing, we steadily giving them. This should be banging so hard your head will be ringing.
Is this a full service, a self-service? Can it get on your nervous when the Kenny been in the bourbon? Hey, I'm in feet slip rubbing. I just wanna find the fast one out here, cousin, who just wanna cross the line, find bottom gassing. Didn't mean to get up on the man and harass him, but I want that thing right there, that thing to press the lady. I'm gonna put my foot up on the pedal and get it, baby. Crossing the line, got me mind, get it on. Somebody take that bitch right there. Can I see that man rewind? That's how I go. So when I end up walking with your bitch, you know the principle though. You change lanes, and if you change, I'ma be right there to bring on back and make arrangements. Can you bring that bitch back one more time for me? Cause when you do, I hit your back, you crack. Step to the fast lane, dip onto the slow. Stay your ass out my lane, for you capo show. Don't pump your brakes, not here. Don't pump your brakes, not now. Just get your ass out the lane.
Stay in your lane.
Damn.
We can race till we reach the finish, but if you swerve in my lane, you gon' meet the menace. If you swerve in my lane, your caprice is dinner. You gon' kiss the windshield, you gon' see the dentist. I'm Diesel Diablo, I said it, I'm in it. I'm a cut above the rest, no way to mend it. You cut to corners, I'm known to bend them. My mind bend, leave you disassembled. Listen, kinfolk, time is money, and you not entertaining. I don't find you funny. You embarrass me in public, you like a monkey. You be scaring off the hoes, looking like a junkie. On top of your looks, your attitude is ugly. Only reason you around is you want something from me. You little to no importance, so I pay you no attention. I can't afford it.
Step to the fast lane, dip onto the slow. Stay your ass out my lane, for you got for show. Don't pump your brakes, not here. Don't pump your brakes, not now. Just get your ass out the lane.
Stay in your lane.
The moral of the story
Stay
is,
in your lane.
if your life look real motherfucking good, going motherfucking 65, 55 miles per hour, stay your ass to the right.
Lane.
If you must be full of energy and get there where you gotta be, and you gotta go like 85, 93, get to the left, that's the fast lane.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your
Baby, take the wheel.
Yo, Architect, Jackie. You got to fight for your rights like the Game of Thrones.
Okay, here he is. If you enjoyed the music in the time lapse, go to video description and you can find the Spotify and the Instagram for Dub Esq, who is a subscriber to the channel and kindly offered to allow me to use his music when I'm doing time lapse and otherwise silent parts. So a big shout out to Dub Esq. Thank you very, very, very much. And guys, please follow his Instagram and check him out on Spotify. Okay, so first things first, the instructions have an error, either that or I made a mistake, and I will show you when I can find where that, here we go, find where it is. Let's see if you can see here, is that, there we go. Okay, so you can see this part here, very smooth, that's C223. Then when you come to attach the armor part, where's that little ridge appeared from? That little notch or whatever. That wasn't there on here. And I can't find that part. Next thing, you see the peg for the hand is just a circle peg. You have different options for the other toad, the terrestrial. This is the aquatic one, or frog. Has a ball like this one has on its right hand. The left hand is just a push-in plug and it just falls out so easy. It just doesn't stay in place. That is the bad. The other thing, he has this like plug on his back on this wire and it just does nothing. I think it's just a pointless addition. We'll look him in a second. First I want to point out some of the awesome stuff. So this can attach as a shoulder cannon in place of one of his engines, or if you want to use it as a terrestrial toad. But more than that, you can unfold this, you can clip it together, and you can pull down your handle, and you've got a rocket launcher. And yes, the rocket, though I can't do it now, maybe I can plier it out. There we go. The shell does come out. It's really, really well thought out. Very, very nice indeed. And just fold it again and you can clip it back, clip this back, and then you've got your shoulder attached rocket launcher. Comes as, it looks like a bloody bottle feeder, but I guess it's a type of las gun. This is the armor part that's supposed to attach this arm, but it can't because there's nothing to attach it to. Okay, on the back he's got this walkie-talkie in his backpack. You can take out this part here, or let it drop out. Let me take it off first, might be a bit easier. In fact, no, let me leave it on. See if I can just push this out. There we go. If you take this out, this does actually open and reveal a laptop inside. They may want to paint that or get some decals or stickers for it. So it comes with a laptop. Not only is it a kick-ass toad or frog, he comes with a laptop, a walkie-talkie, and a couple of guns. The hands are like, so his left hand on this aquatic version, you have two joined fingers and you have a separate thumb. The thumb goes around, but it doesn't go forwards, backwards. The fingers do close and open. On this hand, the same. Fingers close and open, and the thumb goes around. He looks fantastic. They call it aquatic. Why would an aquatic frog need a mask? That makes no sense. So for me, he's my space frog. Okay, so articulation. There is nothing on the head, really, unless you take the mask off and you get an up, down. You can twist small side to side. Push that back on. So if you're using the terrestrial version or aquatic without that, do that. The engines, little rocket engines or turbines, move around. They will get in the way and impede on his shoulders. So his shoulders go flat. His biceps get really good bend, well over 90 degrees. Hands we looked at, his arms do go all the way around. Waist, he should be able to turn, and he can dip and he can tilt. Legs, he will do a full splits forwards, he will do a full splits backwards. Oh, sorry, side splits forward, full and full splits forwards. He has double bend on the kneecap, so he gets a ridiculously tight bend. Now, when you push these pegs in here, you may have seen on the time lapse if you watch that I use pliers, because many times it's really hard to do in their fly out, but be careful because I actually damage this plastic you can see here on this one, but it's okay, it didn't break. And there's his little plug thing wire coming out there. And then ankles, again, it's on a rocker, so he gets a side to side. Let me see that. His toes popped off. With suction pad toe, he gets a side to side. He gets a forwards, backwards. He can twist from the hip. He can twist from the foot as well. You may want to glue in some of these parts, like the toes. He can do very dynamic posing. He is all in all rather awesome, but I just wish that hand was better. So I may replace that hand with the terrestrial type hand and forearm because it will fit better. I actually bought 5 sets. The reason I bought 5 sets is because he comes with 3 heads, including a cigar one, and he comes with another 3, so I should have bought 6, but you have to paint these, so I might buy another one. So you can get a whole army of frogs or toads. Fantastic looking set. This one here comes with a small cigar. You can see it slots in there. Really, really nice looking. And the great thing is I don't need much paint work done to them at all. They look fantastic, and he's like this green and brown and is very dark grey. The scenery. New scenery again. I'm not sure what purpose these serve. They're not actually pegs for the feet, but I like the sort of tunnel effect, like he's coming out of the sewers like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something. We just reattach his articulated turbine, engine, oops, wrong way. Whatever it is, there we go. Okay, so the question now is, how does he hold his guns? Well, this is this way round. In his left hand, it should be easy, because that's going to stay and not pop off all the time. Let's get his arm out first, make it slightly easier for me. There we go. Absolutely fantastic, no issues whatsoever, because you can just tighten the hands. Very, very nice. In his other hand, which I'm not going to attach because it just fall off again, should also be, I'm hoping, as easy. Not quite as tight, but you can grip it. It's a bit looser. And then the big boy here, which he's not going to... You could hold like that if you wanted to, I guess. Look a bit funny though. this does actually clip in as well. There we go. You can hold this like a huge sort of overly powered las pistol rocket launching, I don't know, whatever. Or you can do it obviously in its actual rocket mode, but his little turbines will get in the way. And let me just put his hand in. What I will do, if I don't, I would change it, but otherwise I can just put some PVA glue around the inside of that hole, let it dry, do that 1 or 2 times, and that'll create a nice grip. But the other hand on the terrestrial one is a ball joint, like his left hand, so it has better articulation. This just turns, while this one has more articulation. He looks pretty damn cool. I do like that rather a lot. Right, I'm going to quickly come back. So I want to grab a couple of things to compare him to for size comparison, though he's about 7 centimeters, and we can have a look. So I'll be back in an instant. So here we can see with Orn Lodbrok from the Archicore line, which is 1/35 scale. Then we have this Grave Toad, who is the 1/24 scale. Here we have Hexagear, which is 1/24 again, I believe. I can't remember. I believe 1/24. And then we have a 1/18 scale action figure Riptide. You can find all of these guys on my channel if you want to see the review. So he can scale well for them as an enemy, well for them as an enemy. He can even work with these guys as very large frog, space frog enemies again. I really like him. It's just a shame about that hand. But as I said, I will probably replace that with the terrestrial frog version hand instead, since that one is on a ball joint and it should be tighter grip. But I'll still see if I can find where and how to attach that, since there is a slot in there, but there's nothing on here, no peg to put it onto. But there we go. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe if you've done so already. These are awesome, do get one. And again, check out the video description for Dub Esquire and subscribe to his Instagram and find him on Spotify. The links will be in the description. His music is pretty damn cool. Support your friends, support your fellow toy collectors. Signing out, I'm saying stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.